Hi guys, welcome to another Keystone Flintshire market update, and we're in March already. The year is flying by. Today I've got Sophie with me, one of our sales progressors at Keystone. We're going to go through the numbers to start with, give us a little bit of perspective about the market, and then we'll go into why and what is happening. Let's take the numbers away. Sophie, what we're looking at so far for instructions for the month of March up to, remember, the 23rd of March. So when we're talking about these numbers, we're referring to the time period from the 1st of March to the 23rd of March. And then we're looking back at last month in the same time period and last year as well.
Okay, so in the month of March, we're looking at 187 instructions overall within Flintshire. I'd say we're a little bit down compared to last month because last month was 200. And then again, last year in March, around the same time, it was 220.
Okay.
I mean, we've still got like a week or so left of March, haven't we?
Yeah.
So there's still a little bit of time. I think we're still going well, doing well.
So internally, Sophie, what are we looking at Keystone?
So for the month of March, we're looking at 15 instructions so far.
Okay, we're on target then.
Yeah.
18's the target normally for the month.
So we've got another week left of March. So I think we should get that.
And I think overall as well, 187 is still quite good. But we would expect it to be above 200. There's a few reasons for that, which we're going to go into after. But let's go on to sold figures next.
Okay, so sold, we've got 15 so far.
Okay.
Which I think is good. But what is the target?
18, again.
Yeah, so we're not far off.
Yeah.
We've exchanged on 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
16's the target on that. Yeah. So we've got possibility that we could get there by the end of the month.
Yeah,
but you know how exchanges go. They're like buses a lot of the time.
Exactly.
That's it. We had a phenomenal month on exchanges last month, didn't we? So sometimes you get like a bit of a rush of exchanges.
Exactly, all in one go.
All in one go.
It.
So, and then overall in the market, in terms of sold properties, what we're looking at in Flintshire?
So we're looking at 152 overall in Flintshire.
How does that compare to last month?
So last month we were on 144, so a little bit better this month, which is good. But don't forget as well, February was a shorter month as well.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
These things can have effect. And then compared to last year, the month of March, we were looking at 183.
In that same time period.
Yeah.
And viewings and new buyer registrations internally, what we're looking at?
So viewings 110,
yeah,
which is quite a lot.
Yeah.
And then new buyer registrations 107.
Still pretty average really for where we are in March. I mean, remember as well, March normally is one of the best months of the year. So we have seen a little bit of a slowdown. And I think when you get worldwide big events,
that's it.
The Iran war, obviously, when we did this podcast last month, that hadn't even started. Exactly. It wasn't even a thing. All of a sudden, you've got a great big life event that is certainly having a little bit of a bearing on, I think, the housing market now.
Yeah,
didn't to start with, but I think now it is, and people are starting to reassess a little bit.
Yeah.
You got lender rates going up.
Yeah.
So that's never a good thing. And, people, I think, are starting to become a little bit hesitant. And
that's it.
What you sometimes see is a little bit of a snowball effect with this. So, for example, if someone's a little bit hesitant about putting the house on the market because interest rates are going up, they hold back a little bit. But then if they're holding back, so are a lot of other people.
Yeah.
But then you get the snowball effect where people are not putting the house on the market because they haven't seen anything.
Yeah.
So my advice really, if you are looking to put your house on the market, is to just go for it, because we can control the narrative in terms of when a buyer comes in, if the vendor hasn't found an onward purchase, we can be making buyers aware.
Yeah, definitely. We can always manage expectations on that, so that's not a problem at all.
And that's what you have to do, really. Yeah. But the main message is to just go for it and get your house on the market, because if you don't, lots of other people are sort of hesitant as well. This is what I mean by the snowball effect.
So what I don't understand is, why is it if bank base rates, if they're going down or, staying the same, why are lender rates going up?
It's a great question, Sophie, to be honest. And a lot of people are a little bit sort of confused on this. So lenders get their money from the money markets, And obviously,
Okay.
when you've got a big life event like the Iran war at the moment, you've got oil prices going up, everything's really volatile. The money markets are obviously then putting their rates up that they lend to the lenders, and the lenders have obviously got to make a profit and lend that money out.
Yeah.
So it's a bigger risk. So lenders have to put their rates up when you get this kind of thing with the war. So that's one of the main reasons.
Right. Yeah.
So I think we'll wrap it up there. That's another Flintshire market update.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Sophie, for coming in.
Yeah, no problem.
And we'll see you all again at the end of next month.